All right, guys. First of all, welcome. I think I've got a couple people on, so go ahead and start off by introducing yourself. It is 10:30. We are going to go ahead and get started right now. So I'm excited to see people coming on here. I just have a couple so far, and we're going to get started on this. All right. So I will get moving on this. Okay, this one is a company. I'm going to go to the next one. So, guys, I'm pulling up funds right now. I know you guys are logging on. I've actually been on for a few minutes getting the links up and all that. So, sorry if you've been sitting here. I'm just pulling up my data. This will be one quick second here, and we will get rolling. I know I have people logging in. Okay, that's where I just was. Okay, let me go here. All right, so guys, give me 1 second. I will come up and introduce myself. Guys, sorry, I'm putting up a lead here and I'm having a little bit of a tech issue. It'll be done right now. Just let me get a couple clicks here. Plus, people are still logging on. So it'll be all right. Then I'll explain to you what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and we'll go from there. Okay, here's someone who has Wells Fargo. It looks like it's an IRA in mutual funds. Don't know if I'll get a hold of this person or not, but let's see if I can. I've actually tried someone with a very similar name here not that long ago, and it didn't go super well, but let's see what happens here. And before I actually call, I'm going to get on and talk to you guys about what I'm doing. Let me just pull up his data. So I'm going to start off by address. I'm using IDI Core for my data. This guy's in Alpine, California. Okay, 77-year-old Alpine, California. Got a couple numbers here. Don't know if any are good or not. We will find out. All right, so guys, I got a few people on. Welcome. Hey, Luke, good to see you here. Luke, you're killing it, man. Luke is on this call, and this guy has killed it in September. So thank you for being on the call. Good to see you, man. Good to see everyone in here. So, guys, today I'm going to be working on state funds, which I've worked on the last couple of weeks, and then I might go back to bankruptcy or maybe even some tax liens or something like that. But today it'll be state funds. Looking forward to everyone being on. So it is our cold calling live. So I'm going to give this guy a call. I'm going to inform him of what he has. And guys, last week was an incredible week. I had $16,000 in one day in verbal contracts, which never ever happens on a Monday cold call. So I really hope that this week will mimic it. If you go back and listen to the video, you'll see that it was just absolutely an incredible day. All right, so welcome. Good to see everyone on here, and let's get started here.
Joe Savinsky of Wilderness Unlimited, and you reached me on my cell phone, which means I'm either out of town or in an area full coverage. When you hear tone, if you leave your name, telephone number, and any message, I will return your call promptly. Thank you. Thank you very much.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Joseph. My name is David Church. I'm with JD Vista. I'm not sure if you are aware or not. I'm calling about PO Box 1060 with the Wells Fargo Target IRA mutual funds that you have that have not been claimed. You have the shares of 2,694. These have been unclaimed and they actually have gone dormant. I'm with JD Vista. I'd like to talk to you about how to get these over to you. I've been assigned this file. I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. Thank you. Okay, so guys, that is exactly who I was trying to reach. What I'm going to do here is, and I wish you guys could see my screen on these calls. What I'm going to do here is write down just his info, the number I dialed him at, because I know it's the right number because it's exactly who I was trying to reach. And I might try him again before we end this session if he does not call me back. By the way, I will get calls all day long. Days that I make calls like this, I do get calls back. So it's very common. Some of you guys have heard it in the follow-up calls. All right. So that was obviously a valid phone number. I have that down. He's got a email that mimics his phone number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this email. I'm going to email him and just let him know that he has this. I'll tell you guys the email here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on here Okay, so it just says, my name is David Church. I'm with JD Vista and came across the following account. I've been assigned this file at no cost to you. We can assist you in retrieving these funds. We will get a percentage once funds are received. And what I like to do is I like to take a screenshot of the funds and include them in the email. That way he can see them and he knows I'm not making this up. So I'm screenshotting this, goes right in my computer, and then I just attach this right on the email. And that's something I just started doing that's fairly new. I can also do the same with his text. I can text him this as well, but I think with the message that I've left so far, I think I'm going to go ahead and keep it like it is. Okay, so left a message. Again, I'm dating this. I'm putting his file number here because he will call me back, or if he does call me back, I should say. I want to be able to say, oh yeah, here's why I called you. And going on from there. Okay, let's go to the next one. I'm going to peek over in the room here. Hey, Kathy, good morning. Good to see you. Stephen, good afternoon. I guess you're on the idea, I'm reading your text talking at the same time. I guess you're on the East Coast. Oh yeah, you are okay. I'm using IDI Core right now, so that's who I'm using right now. Guys, welcome. Feel free to introduce yourselves. Glad everyone's on who's on, and again, I'm making live calls and just doing the live session here. Okay, so let's go ahead and go with this next one. Let me see what this is. Who has what? Okay, this looks like it's a deceased. It was a insurance and annuity company. By the way, last 2 weeks ago, I called on a very similar case. This is not it, and it is. I got told off by 3 different siblings that are not talking to each other, and sometimes I can get one to work with, and none of the 3 worked with. And it took like 15 minutes by the time I reached all 3 of them. And I even got a call back from one, and she's like, "Don't bother me again," and click. And I'm just like, "Okay, wow, I'm not interested." Click, and I'm like, "Okay, yes, ma'am." Let me see who I could find here. So, this one might be old. They're not even showing up at the address. Let me see what I'm going to do about this one. Okay. So I'm going to put in their last name, see what comes up, because they're not even showing up here. It's interesting. When I hit the last name in, I get a hold of a 62-year-old woman who has a different last name. But she does show up when it does show them as being related. So I'm going to try her first. I'm guessing she might be a daughter who maybe at this point she got married or something and has a different last name. So often the case. Let's find out.
Hi. This number is using RoboKiller to screen their calls. Please say your name and the purpose of your call, and I'll try to connect you.
My name is David Church. I am trying to reach Susan.
Thanks. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Sue Cypress.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Sue. Sue, I'm trying to reach a relative of Denise and Robert Bedon. I hope I'm saying that name correctly. This is regarding their Voya Insurance and Annuity Company shares that have been gone dormant, and I work alongside of the state. I'm with JD Vista. Would like to talk to you about this and retrieving these funds if they belong to you. I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. Thank you for your time. Okay. So this lady obviously is going to screen this call left and right. Anyone with that kind of message, I do get calls back from people like this, and I always kind of envy them for having that kind of thing, like screen the call, and yeah, we'll see what happens here. Now I'm looking at the relatives that she has, and it looks like I see her husband here. And I see one other female that's about 6 or 7 years younger than she is. I'm going to keep it at that right now. So this is what's going through my mind. Do I try another relative? Do I leave it at hers? I obviously got a hold of a person in the family. I think she's the only daughter of the family by the info that I've seen. I might be totally wrong here. I'm going to go ahead and leave it like it is. And I'm probably going to need to call this person back. And then if I don't get a hold of her, what I'll do is I'll try some other people as well. Okay. She does have an email that has been active as of 2019. It's so I'm going to go and email her as well. Now on this one, I'm going to put her parents' name in the subject line. And I'm going to screenshot this and send this out to her. So yeah, guys, let me know. I hope this isn't boring. I hope this is helpful. Last Monday was just a golden Monday where literally I got 3 yeses and I had a yes right before the call. That's like usually I'll get 1 or 2 yeses on a Monday. So that's my goal today. So let me know if you have any questions, anything I'm doing that doesn't seem feasible to you, ask me, or if you like what I'm doing or whatever, just feel free to jump in and ask me a question here. I am going back and forth to the screen. So yes. All right. So I'm emailing her. Subject will be her parents. Okay, we have this, and then we have this right here. I'm just copying the lead itself, pasting it like I do. Again, doing everything I can to build up credibility with the customers. Okay, it's attached, it's sent off. All right, let's go on to our next case here. Here's a savings account. Let me pull up the file. Okay, let's see if I get a hold of this person. A savings account that's gone dormant only has $40,109.16. Let's see what I could find here. This is in LA, California. I want to do one other quick thing here. Going back to this previous case. Yeah, I pulled up the woman who was deceased. Her name was with the daughter, and the only relative she has is her husband and her daughter. So that would tell me that it would be just, I'm assuming her daughter. Just wanted to verify that. All right. Let me see what else I could do here. Okay, this guy's a junior and he's not showing up here on this. I'm not showing a junior. I'm just showing a 54-year-old. Okay. Then I'm looking at the relatives, and I only have 2 relatives, both in their 50s. So I'm going to call this guy and see if it's him. You just same middle initial, same everything else. I'm not seeing an address match, though. But maybe it's with the junior. Maybe this is senior. Let's see what I can find out. So this is hard. I'm assuming this guy's got some kids or grandkids because I'm seeing tons of cell phones. I'm seeing wow, we like 3 cell phones in 2020 alone, and then 3 more after that in the previous year. So let's just try this. Now this one's tough. I don't know if it's an address match. I don't even know if it's a real match.
You have reached 818-434-4597. Leave a message.
Record your message after the tone. Simply hang up when done. Or for delivery options, press the pound sign.
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm with JD Vista. I'm trying to reach Edward Nguyen. Edward, I'm calling you about the Gibraltar Savings and Loans account you had at 323 East 5th Avenue. This account has gone dormant. I'm with JD Vista. I was assigned this file. Would like to talk to you about retrieving these funds. I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. This is regarding the savings account with your 323 East 5th Avenue address. Hoping I have the right person here. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Now I've got a few other cell phones. Let me just try 1 or 2 of these other calls. They're like within dates of like right by each other. So let me just try. See if I get a hold of this guy.
Hey, you've reached Chris Nguyen at 818-422-1842. Can't make it to the phone right now. Please leave a message. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Chris. This is David Church. Hey, I'm trying to reach an Edward Nguyen. Not sure if I have the right number or not. This is regarding his savings and loan when he was at 323 5th Avenue. If you have contact with him, can you have him call me at 949-371-5427? Again, it's 949-371-5427. This is David with JD Vista, and we're just trying to get these funds out to him. Thank you. Bye. Okay, there's one more cell phone that has the same exact date. I'm going to try that one, and then I'll see what happens.
Hello there, it's Laura with Burbank Music Academy. Sorry I missed your call. Please leave me a message with your name and phone number and brief description of why you called, and I'll get back to you shortly. Thanks very much.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, I'm not sure I have the right number. My name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Edward Nguyen regarding his savings account when he was at 323 East 5th Avenue. If you call me back, if you have contact and can have him call me back, I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. Trying to reach Edward Nguyen regarding his savings account when he was at 323 East 5th Avenue. Thank you. Bye. The bank was like Gibraltar. I'm not sure if I'm even saying that correctly. That's why I kind of choked on that a little bit. All right. Let's see. So this guy, so sometimes I then ask myself, do I want to go after relatives? And I often do. So there's a Robert Wynn and a Laura Wynn, both within 2 ages of each other, 2 years apart from each other. So I'm going to try the Laura first. That is probably his wife or sister, but cell phone 2016.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 8184042.
All right, so this one is
We did not get your message either because you were not speaking or because of a bad connection. To disconnect, press 1. To record your message, press 2. At the end of your message, press 1.
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Laura Wynn. Laura, I'm actually trying to reach an Edward Wynn who had a savings account with Gibraltar Savings and Loan when he lived on 5th Avenue in Los Angeles. Just trying to, that account has gone dormant. I'm with JD Vista. I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. Thank you. Appreciate your time. Okay. I'm also going to email these people too. So this looks like it may be an old email. It was established in 2014, but again, you never know. All right, so I just shot her off an email, and I didn't shoot him an email off either. So I'm going to shoot him an email off, and then I'm also going to. There's one of the relatives that I'm going to try. Yeah, that bounced back. That was an old email. That's that little chime that you heard in the background. So I thought it might. Okay, so I'm emailing him. Putting the bank information on the bottom. Okay, and then I'm taking a screenshot of this. I'm going to send him the screenshot. I have to delete all these screenshots when I'm done. I have my name, my phone number, everything in there for him to contact me, my email, obviously, if he wants to email me. So any of these are fine. Okay, so he has everything he needs right now. Now there's one other person I could try here. So guys, quite often I get a hold of people by finding the relatives. Yeah, so Stephen, to answer your question, it is sending the email just to get their attention. So Kathy, what I do, and I go over this on a coaching call right after, I'll show you how I pull up the funds, and then I'll do a screenshot, show you how I do the screenshot and how I send it. Definitely. Thanks for the comment there, Stephen. Appreciate that. Mark, good morning. Jasmine, good morning. New Jersey, I bet it's cold out there. It's going to be in the 90s all week this week. Actually, I think Wednesday it's supposed to be 99 here. It's insane. All right, let's go ahead and go. We've got about another good 30 minutes in here, so want to make this as productive. With my time, I want my marketing to always be as productive as possible. Okay, so I have one other relative I could try. I believe this would be his brother. Phone number and only 2000. Let's try this, but there's an email last seen in 2017. I'll try that as well. So let's try the email. I don't email the family copies of the funds, just a detailed message.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm with JD Vista. I'm trying to reach Robert Wynn. Robert, I'm trying to get a hold of Edward L. Wynn regarding a dormant savings account he had when he was on Fifth Avenue. I'm with JD Vista. I would like to help him, assist him in retrieving these funds. If you can have him call me back, I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Okay. Every single time I leave those types of messages, my phone will always ring. So let me just now copy this lead down on who I've called so that I have it. This is a property ID. Let me email his brother here. So what I do is I just go back and one of the emails I sent to either his wife or his sister, I just copy and paste that. Just change a few things out. That way I'm not doing a whole new email. Bam, sent off. And then I just want to make sure I have documentation of all the numbers that I've tried calling. He had so many different ones. This is hard. This guy had like a million different phone numbers that I just don't know if I even hit it. So that's kind of why I went off. Like the others, I know I hit the person. So I will continue to follow up with them if I don't hear back. And with him, it's just, I don't know if I've hit the right number or not. So you could put like a little asterisk if you know you have the right number, and then you could put that person in your follow-up, or you could put a question mark if you're not sure if it was the right number. I noticed that with IDI, I usually have about an 80% accuracy is what I have. So, all right, let's move on here. See, my next person I'm going to try to reach. To make me check off that I'm not a robot. This is a mutual fund from a high school. I have a name here with the high school. It's a Grant Joint Union High School district. Let me see if this lady, if I can find her. I've done some corporation work before, but not like this. Okay, let me make sure I hit everything in correctly because she is not coming up. Oh, it's S Hicks. I put J Hicks. Okay, that might help. Okay, so she is deceased. I've got two relatives. One with a 63-year-old guy. Let me see if he picks up. Same last name, so probably a son. Okay, that number seems to be having some issues. Let's try that again.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Okay, and he seems to have no other relatives listed. Actually, there's one. I'm sorry, I take that back. There is one. Female with a different last name that's also related to her. I missed this one, so let's try that one. Except she is deceased. Okay. It looks like she had a husband, though. Let's try him, although he's probably not going to be able to give me a whole lot of information. God, you guys haven't heard a phone call like last week. I'm not kidding you. It was like bam, bam, bam. Today it's like just boring and nothing. So.
Please leave your message for.
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Richard. Richard, I'm trying to reach a relative of Darlene Hicks, and I have you down as a possible contact. This is regarding her Growth Opportunities FD account when she was in the Citrus Heights. If you can have a family member call me back that knows her, or if you call me back, give me some information, I'd appreciate it. I'm with Judy Vista, and I was assigned this file. I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. Thank you, sir. All right. So let's backtrack. Okay. So there's a couple people here. So there's the guy here who has no working phone number and only those two relatives. So let's try his email and see if it works. It's an AOL account, which I see plenty of those out there that are good. Okay, and on this one, I normally don't do that, but because she is deceased, I'm going to go ahead and send him a screenshot as well. That way he could see it. Hopefully this goes through. I have all these screenshots on my computer. I now need to clean up. And you know what? He had more than one email, so I'm going to put his other emails in here too. Okay, one of those will probably bounce back. Okay, so that went out. That was good. Yep, one of them bounced back. Just one so far, though. So hopefully the other one went through. Okay, let's see what else I can do here. So I want to get you guys engaged in the conversation here. Like, here, you guys can hear a conversation going on. All right. All right, so let's go to the next one. And guys, sometimes you're playing detective work here. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm playing detective. I'm trying to get a hold of people. And yeah. Okay, that one's working on being claimed already. That's good news for them. Plenty out here to be working. Okay, this name looks really familiar. It's let me see if I get a hold of this person though. Okay, so this is a Metropolitan Life Insurance Company policy. Okay, so he is deceased. There's a woman who's a year older than him. Could either be a sister or a wife. I'm going to try her first. See if I can reach her. Just a landline. She's 80.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 83137232889. We did not get your message either because you were not speaking or because of a bad connection. To disconnect, press 1. To record your message, press 2. At the end of your message, press 1.
My name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Marianne Powers. Marianne, I'm actually trying to reach a family member of John Powers. This is regarding a Metropolitan Life Insurance Company proceeds that he had when he was at 2838. I think it's Ranford Avenue. If you could call us back. My name is David. I'm with JD Vista. I came across this file. This has gone dormant. We're trying to get this assigned to a family member. I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. Thank you, and I appreciate your time. All right. She's got no email found. So I did that, left a message. Let me document this case, and then I'm going to go ahead and try some others here as well. Okay. So I'm going to try another relative here or two and see what we could find. Let me just document this number that I tried. Okay. So there's a Chris that's 50, same last name. Let's try him and see what he says.
Hi, you've reached 209-604-1998. Please leave a message and I'll...
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Chris. Chris, I'm trying to reach a family member of John Powers. This is regarding the Metropolitan Life Insurance Company proceed that he has had that has been sitting here dormant. My name is David Church. I'm with JD Vista. I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. There has been a check that was issued out that we need to get issued to a family member. And this is not a sales call, anything like that. Please call back at your earliest convenience or have a family member contact me. Thank you. Bye. Okay. So I'll document that I called him. I was hoping for a more fun cold calling session today. Let's keep on trying people here. Okay, there's a younger one here, 46.
Hi, you've reached Mike Powers. Please leave a message.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Mike. My name is David Church. I'm trying to reach a family member of John Powers. This is regarding the check from the Metropolitan Life Insurance Company that has not been cashed. I'm with JD Vista, and I came across this file. I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. This is regarding the check from Metropolitan Life Insurance Company issued to John Powers when he was at the 2838 Raniford address in Pacific Grove. If a family member could call me back, I would love to assist you guys in collecting this. Thank you. Bye. All right. I mean, I killed it there with family members. Haven't killed the deal, though. I haven't gotten a hold of anybody yet. So let's see here. Is there anybody else that I'm missing? Okay, there's one person. There's two other people here. One has a different last name. She might be the sister, or she could just be a cousin or something, but let's see.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 83152.
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Kate. Kate, I'm trying to reach a family member of John Powers regarding the Metropolitan Life Insurance Company check that he has that has not been cashed. This is when he was at Raniford in Pacific Grove, California. I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. Thank you. Bye. Okay, I've spent a lot of time on this. Which I do sometimes, and sometimes I get calls back, sometimes I don't. So it happens. That's awesome, Jasmine. I need to check them out. I need to check them out and see how good they are. Been verified. So Stephen asked about it. Stephen, I'll show you, like I said earlier, I'll show you the copy of the actual, we'll do a Zoom call on this live, and then I'll show you a copy of the screenshot that I'm doing. I was hoping by now I'd receive a call back. I mean, it's just been like last week, if you guys were on, it was just boom, boom, boom. And literally 3 deals. Last Monday was literally an $14,000 Monday for me. The only reason why it was 14,000 and not 16 is because one of the funds we're splitting because we can't find the other person involved, but we're getting it to one person. So I'm getting half the commission on that one. But it was a very nice, lucrative Monday. I already had the contracts out. And then you have days like today where you're trying people and you keep on trying and you keep on trying. But you've got to leave detailed messages. Like I said, I always get calls back. Sometimes it's on the coaching call after, sometimes it's later on in the afternoon. Okay, this is a standard insurance company check. It's a group policy or benefits or claim. Let me try this person, and his name is Vincent. Let me see if I could find him. Here he is, very first one that came up, 50-year-old. If this is him, address matches. Let me see if the middle initial matches. It doesn't give one. Okay, let's see what I can do here. I got an office line. Let's try his office line first.
We're sorry. You have reached a number.
Okay, cell phone's older, but hopefully it'll work. Let's see here.
Hello.
Hi, this is David Church. I'm trying to reach Vincent.
No, it's
Okay, I think that was her way of telling me I had a wrong number, which I thought it might be because it was older. Here's a landline that's fairly newer. So let's try this one. See what happens.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 5593.
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Vincent. Vincent, I'm calling you regarding the Standard Insurance Company that was the check that has not been cashed. That was for 968 McKelvey Avenue. If this is you, can you call me back? I'm with JD Vista, and I'd like to work with you on retrieving these funds. I can be reached at 949-371-5427. Again, it's 949-371-5427. Thank you. Okay, let me just copy this ID down just so when he calls back, I know who's calling me. Okay, you see. Okay, so I'm looking here at his info. He does have an email. I'll email him here as well in a minute. I'm going to try a couple relatives. Okay, so he's got a Jennifer who's Christine and Robert, same last name, about 20 years older than him. So those are probably parents. Mario, who's just younger than him. And okay, so he's got about 4 relatives. I think what I'm going to do is try who I believe is his father first.
Hello.
Hi, my name is David Church. I'm trying to reach Robert.
No, this is Robert.
Robert, I'm trying to get a hold of Vincent Colombini, and I believe you might be his dad. Would you be able to? He's got a check from Standard Insurance Company when he was at 968 McKelvey that has not been cashed. Would you be able to get me in contact with him?
I'll take your phone number that you've given me, unless you want me to have him call you back at another number. He's still at that same address, but I know he does not pick his mail up, but maybe once a month.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's like a ghost. He's like a ghost.
Yeah, he's so involved with IT work that it's 7 days a week and probably about, I don't know, it's way too much.
Oh, wow.
And since the death of his girlfriend, and I'm assuming that's what it's probably about.
Yeah, I work alongside. I'm with JD Vista, and what we do is we're licensed by the state of California, and I've got proof of it. We've got testimonials that we work alongside the state of California. What we do is we help people get paid that have not been paid their funds, and he's got a Standard Insurance Company claim. I'll just tell you this: it's a very large amount. It's just north of $40,000. It's $40,125.70. So. Sounds like he's busy, but I would somehow try to free up my schedule and claim that. And that's from a benefit of a claim that was issued back to him. And yeah, just it's over 2 years old, so it's gone dormant at this point.
Okay. I don't know if it's related or not to his girlfriend's death, but
Sorry to hear
it was
about
very
that.
tough on him.
Yeah, I could imagine.
But what numbers, and your name again is?
My name's David. Last name's Church. Oh, and yeah. No, I'm sorry to tell you. I meant to tell you in the beginning, these calls do get recorded. I hope that's okay by you, just for training purposes. But it's yeah, and I can be reached at 949 371
Yes, sir.
5427.
He was sent the check and he hasn't cashed it. Is that?
Well, it was tried for some reason. Whatever happened, he either got lost or something. But yeah, there was a check that was sent to him, and this is now like this was a few years back, and it was it just has been sitting and the funds have just gone dormant at this point. So what we do is we help people be able to claim them. With JD Vista, we'll help him be able to claim those funds back.
Okay, all right.
And
I
it costs
will,
it costs him nothing. If he chooses to work with us, we're more interested in getting the claims. We do get a percentage in the company if he decides to go with us, but that'll come out of the funds. He pays us absolutely nothing. So it's we're kind of a California firm that helps people get paid is what we do.
Okay, all right. I will get this message to him, and it probably won't be until this coming Sunday. We try to have once a week get together just to kind of keep track on how he's doing. So,
Okay.
but I'll so you probably won't hear from him this week, but I'll try to make sure it's the coming week.
Hey, Robert, I really appreciate your time. Thank you for doing this. And yeah, have a good rest of the day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Guys, one good phone call out of like all these calls I've put in. You guys got to hear one good one. Wowee, just insane here. I'm tempted to make a few more, but I have a couple things going on this afternoon. I'm going to go ahead and call it. We have hit just an hour right now. I'm just writing the good notes. All right. So, guys, just keep in mind that a lot of these phone calls and stuff that you do, a lot of the deals that I get, in fact, several of the successful warriors get deals by contacting relatives, by going after family members and getting them. And this is what you do. Okay, so 2 insane weeks. Last week, I get on the phone and people were picking up like crazy. I got 3 confirmations of yeses. I've got contracts already on their way back to me. Insane week last week. This week, I spent an hour of making phone calls. In fact, I went after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leads in an hour today. Usually I'm a little faster than that, but again, I have you guys I'm trying to connect with. 5 leads in 1 hour, and I have one strong one right now. I have a seed planted. This guy may or may not want to work with me. I have no idea, but a seed's planted. All right. So, guys, I did invite a few guests on today's call. I'm going to go ahead and allow everyone to join the coaching call after. Normally, it's just surplus fund members, but I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And if you guys have any questions, so I'm putting the link up on the Facebook group right now, and then I'll put it up in this group after. So, yeah. And then, guys, we do have the coaching call tonight. So hope to see you on there as well. That's a different URL entirely, but hope to see you guys on there. Okay, and then I'm putting the URL up right here as well. So, guys, I'll leave this screen up for a minute, and then give me a minute. I'll log on to the coaching call. Okay, there's the link for the coaching call, and I'm logging on right now. You should be able to log on at this point. I have people jumping in. So, guys, give me 1 minute. I'll leave this posted up here just for a minute, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Barry, you're on the call, correct?
Barry, you're on the call, correct? Yes.
Okay. Do me a favor. I'm going to disappear here for a second. If you can keep on adding people on, I'll be right back.
Disappear for a second. If you can keep on adding people on, I'll be right back.